Hey everyone, welcome back to our Tekkit Classic Adventure. I believe we're on episode 2, and let's just jump right into it. So, in front of me here, you can see this isn't the same little shack that we had last episode. No, since the last time I actually made a video, I have been doing a lot of work. And we have the start of this. So why don't we just get right in, let's take a look. Alright, so just a big main open area here. I still got my furnaces, my project table here. I have a bed now, so that's been helpful. Over here, this is no longer going to be the storage area. This is where we're going to be putting all the power for right now. And for right now, we're going to be doing some solar panels, so this stuff's all just for looks right now. Eventually, we'll upgrade and change out a little bit, but basically, this is going to be the area for solar, all our solar energy. I just wanted to make it look kind of neat as well. Right now, we still have all our chests here. We have a lot more stuff going on now, though. Still, all our materials chest for like our building blocks and things, that's pretty much filled. Our ores chest has a lot more in it, I think, from last time. And now the special resources chest has a lot more. Like I said, guys, I've been doing a lot of mining, doing a lot of work, and we have a lot of stuff that we can go through. Our junk chest is filled up a ton more too. There's a few things in there that isn't junk, but oh well. Then over here, I got the electric furnace moved from last time as well. Got that all set up, and we're ready to go. So we're going to jump right into it. Before we can do anything though, we're going to need an extractor, because I need a lot more rubber than what the trees were offering. And I haven't made a rubber tree farm or anything yet. But yeah. So I have a little bit of stuff in here. I have a few supplies in here. So we're going to be making an extractor so we can try and get all that sticky resin out of the rubber tree logs we have up there in the chest. So for the extractor, we need a basic machine casing. So there was that. We're going to need a circuit, I believe it is. So let's go ahead and do that. You know what? We probably should make the cables first. So I have none of those, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so boom. Go ahead and make our circuit here real quick like, and there's that. And cool. So now we'll put our tree taps right on the side here, and casing on top, circuit, boom, and we have an extractor. Awesome. So let's go get this thing hooked up. Let me grab the rubber trees from in here. So let's go ahead and we'll just do that for now. And I think it will give us more than just if we would have normally just collected it with a tree tap. So let me go get some coal too. So this has been a real pain in the butt though, filling this thing up with coal and all this every time. I think I've put in there like a good 2-3 stacks already just to get some ores and stuff processed, but hopefully that is going to be coming to an end soon. So we can actually start working on the solar panels now and let this thing do its little magic. I am kind of curious though, because I don't remember how much sticky resin we get from each log. So hopefully it'll give us a good amount. If not, either way, we'll still have this. So, oh, you just get 1 rubber each time. Okay, cool, so that'll be fine. So we'll have 54 rubber there when that's done. Okay, so I don't want to do a whole lot with that right now. I don't want to like put other stuff in. We need to, but I don't really want to put all the other stuff in there. So why don't we just work on... I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Why don't we just work on trying to make some of the solar panels right now, and we'll go from there. Okay, so we won't have that much more wire, but okay, we got 17. That's not a whole lot, but okay, so for the solar panels, we are going to need generators, electric circuits. So we need 8 total, so we're going to need 8 generators right now. Now, how do I want to do this, though? We could do it this way, or we could do the iron furnace, 3 of those. That would probably be the best. We wouldn't use nearly as much iron. So let's go ahead and do that. We need 8 furnaces then. Don't really know how much we're going to need here. Well, actually, do we use... Actually, no, I think we use more. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and do it this. I already have that figured out for that, I think. That sentence made no sense either, but oh well. Alright, so let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. So we got 8 of those. But we are going to need, how many circuits are we going to need though? So each one's going to take 2, so we'll need 16 circuits, right? Yeah, okay, so 16 circuits. You know, I don't really have enough for 16. I have enough for like 2. Yeah. I have enough for 2. Okay, so do I have enough redstone in here? Yeah, I should have enough redstone in there. Let's go ahead and just take some more of that. Throw those in there. Okay, so this is going to be an issue. This is going to take a while as well, I do believe, because we're going to have to macerate some coal as well. So let's just see what we can get done here for right now. And then we will take a short little break, and then we'll be back when all the machines are done. Because we are definitely not going to have enough to get anywhere close here. Alright, so we're going to just pause here real quick. We will return right when this stuff is done extracting and this stuff's all done doing its stuff. And we should have enough supplies then to actually make our solar panels. Then we're going to have to get those wired up, and we don't want to use the bat box anymore. We're going to want to upgrade that so we can have more machinery running and more things going on at once and not have to worry. Because right now, if we were to use both of these, it would be eating up everything from the generator, and the bat box would be empty all the time. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We will be right back, and then we will go from there. Alright guys, so we are back. I almost forgot, we do need some batteries still. So let's go ahead and make those. We're going to need 8 batteries. 8, cool, just enough. Awesome. Alright, so then we're going to need to make our generators, which I actually kind of forgot how to do. Right, okay. Hopefully we'll have enough. If not, oh well. If not, you know. Oh, you know, we need iron furnace still. Crap. So we're going to need even more than I thought. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I still need the furnaces now. I totally derped. I mean, not the furnace. Yeah, I still need the furnaces. I totally derped on that. It's fine. It's fine. We're doing that recipe. It's fine. So let's get 8 furnaces going real quick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. That. Boom, and boom. Now we can make our solar panel. So we got our generator, our electric circuits, our glass, and our... Okay, I always put those the wrong way. Coal dust, but there we go. And 8. Awesome. So let's actually get these things set up real quick. Which I can get... Okay, I can get these ones set up because I got the ladder. I don't know how I'm going to do those other ones though. We'll figure it out. I think I'll go jump over and do that. Try to jump over to it and do that one first. And then we'll worry about doing this one. Do I have something I can stand on? You know what? It's just some wool. I can always break in, pick it up. I could probably make the jump, but I didn't want to try and risk everything. You know, I did the math wrong too. We're gonna need way more than 8. So we're gonna put 4 like that for now, and we are going to put 4 like this for now. So I did the math wrong. You know, that's what I didn't want to happen, but at least it happened inside. Alright, so that's not so bad. Alright, so I did do the math wrong. That's awesome. Okay, so now what we're going to do is probably make some fiberglass cable. So we could use like copper cable, gold and stuff like that if we wanted to, but it's much more efficient to run the cable through the fiberglass because it doesn't lose anything. It won't lose any of the electricity or anything going through over the blocks like the copper or gold or something would. So to do that, it is diamonds and glass. So quite expensive, but we have plenty. So we're going to do that. And it's going to be just like you make a transport pipe, but I'm going to need those, sir. Thank you. But instead of, you know, pipe, it's going to be diamond. Or is it not? Or is it 2 diamond? You know what? Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Oh, you know what? You know what? It is a little bit different than what I was just saying. So we're going to do this. We're going to need all of these. And that'll give us 4. 16, 20. Cool. That should be good, I think, for now. That should be good for now. Because we're going to want to run these all over to the middle. And then we're going to, instead of having a bat box there, we're going to have an MFE. So we can build that one right away too. Then I'll get it set down. But I won't be able to make a lot of this cable right now, it doesn't look like. I don't even know how I'm going to replace this cable either. We're just going to break some... We'll break some ladder down a little bit so we can stand on top. That sounds like a plan. Okay. I didn't really think this out too well. Oh well. Alright, so 2, 3, 4. And we'll have it running down this one. And actually, should we do it like that? Or should I just run like a cable right straight through? Actually, I have no clue how I want to do this. Okay, either way, this stuff isn't getting all hooked up right now, right away anyway. So, why don't I just try and run a few under this as well? See how this works out. Oh, did it work? Did that work? I guess I can do this too. Alright, yeah, I can do this way. Alright. And we have that one running that way. You know, I kind of want them to run down this wall, though. Alright, so we're going to have to remember that. We'll have to change it out later. But we got the start of it going, at least. And, cool. And we're just gonna break these. We'll go get them later. If not, we always have the sheep down there. Jesus, okay. So let's go make the MFE real quick. And I think we're going to call it there. Because I think we've done a good... not a good amount of stuff, but we have a good amount set up right now. So next episode will be really easy. And next time, I think what we're going to do is maybe start messing around with a little bit of magic even. Maybe we might be speeding things up a little bit, doing this a little differently from what people would normally do, but, you know, I don't really care. I want to get to my end goal here. So, let's see what we got going on here. This is still good. That's still going strong. Cool. We have one wool. There was 3. Pretty sure there's 3. Oh well. Okay, so the fibro cable is going to come down there. I think the MFE should go right in here somewhere. So, to make that, let's bring up the old crafting thing. So it's not too difficult, just a 2 times gold insulated cable, which isn't bad at all. We can do that really easily. Energy crystals, which is pretty easy as well for us right now. And machine block. I actually don't know. Okay, we got plenty for that. Machine block, and done. Alright, so let's go ahead and make 4 energy crystals. We're going to need those and those, thank you. And there we go. So this is plenty to get this done. We have just enough diamonds. 4. Okay, and we'll need the gold cable now. So let's get some gold here. 2, 3, I think 6 will be fine. Should be anyway. Okay, there's some more rubber. That's awesome. And there's 5 in here. Cool. So I think we have just enough rubber as well. So let's go ahead and get these done. So that's actually going to give us like 6, isn't it? So... no? How do we make gold cable? How do we make gold cable? Okay, so... ooh. A little bit more expensive. A little bit more expensive it might be, but oh well. Actually, no, it's not, is it? No, that's just what we need too. Cool. And 4, done. Okay, guys, so then we got our machine block, we got our crystals in the sides like so, and then our 2 times gold, and we have an MFE. Now, we can't just hook machines right up to this, though. If I remember correctly, we're just going to put it right there. Ooh, that's going to bug me. I might actually move a tower over eventually here, too. That might happen sooner more than later, but okay. Enough of that, though. We can't just hook these straight up to machines, so we're going to want to have to make a low voltage transformer so we don't blow up all our machines. Because the output is 128 EU. I don't think the machines can actually take that. But I'm not really sure. I don't really remember, but just to be safe, let's see what it is for an LV transform. Okay. Can we not just do that? What is... here it is. Okay, so copper cable, 3 copper in the middle, and some wood. That is actually pretty doable. I think. I'm not actually sure if we can do that or not. Do we have any more copper wire in here, though? We do not. Okay. Do we have anything in here? Oh, we have one in there. Well, you'll see, we're going to need some more copper then. That is an issue, isn't it? Okay. So let's go get some copper real quick. Let's place this back down, too, so we can get this thing going. Alright, cool. So we'll make a few pieces of copper here, and we're going to wrap it up there. So next episode, we're going to look at starting some magic, I think. Something with equivalent exchange. And, you know, we might have a little treat next episode, because I think we could build something really nice that's going to help us move along quite a bit, actually. And I might actually move that tower before next episode, because that is kind of bugging me. I kind of want that MFE right in the middle of everything, and that's kind of throwing it off. But we'll see. We'll see. Unless it's too much work, then I'm just going to not bother. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this finished. We'll get this LV transformer, and then we will hook this stuff up later, because I'm still going to need a lot more fiber cable, and yeah. And we should probably not be running both of those. All three. We shouldn't run all three. No, we don't want to run all three. But that is what I'm talking about, though. Once we get this MFE going, and we get it hooked up to the solar power, see, we're holding, what is it, 600,000 here on this one. Our bat box only has 40,000, I believe it is. Is it 40,000 or 4? Okay, 40,000. And that can drain very quickly, especially once we start getting the machines upgraded and getting overclockers in them. Those will pretty much be empty. But at that point, though, we'll need a lot more power than these solar panels are going to be providing us. And, you know, maybe actually I could make another MFE. We could put MFEs in each tower. Yeah, that would be good. That'd be pretty good. And then run them down through to something. You know, we could do a lot with that, but we're just gonna go with this for now. So let's get this low voltage transformer made and call it there. We might actually need an MV to LV as well. I actually don't know. Okay, did I just mess this up? Is it just that? Is that what it was? Cool. That's good to know. Alright, so we have our transformer, we got our MFE, we have some fiberglass cable, and we have a plan for next time. So we're gonna get this stuff hooked up, then I think by next episode as well, we will have a nice decent room for machinery, but like I've said before, I do want to have a different building for each thing I'm doing, and there's gonna be a main factory. Well, I've actually changed my mind. There's gonna be a few main factories. One is going to be making some industrial diamonds for us. Another is going to be producing nano armor, and you know, we're just going to keep it going. We're going to see what we can do, and we're going to go through and just try and hit every mod in this at some point. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, you know where the thumbs down button is. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to keep updated with this series and future series that will be on the channel. And guys, we'll see you later.